LAN sort of is a low-positioned digital money presently estimated at $0.589564 that has a place with the class of mineable coins with a market capitalization of $197,419,785, which in every practical sense really is very critical, which is genuinely huge. Over the extremely past by and large for the most part couple of years, digital forms of money, including land, laid out in every practical sense areas of strength for genuinely in the worldwide monetary world and explicitly are presently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, products, and unfamiliar monetary forms, forex, or so they by and large thought. By and large in opposition to mainstream thinking, a few institutional financial backers even sort of consider crypto as a proficient supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy. Pretty especially as opposed to mainstream thinking. Retail financial backers and dealers especially certainly are keen on digital currencies, for example, Luna, since this fundamentally sort of is seemingly the most open monetary market, where various resources most certainly in a real sense have the potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a somewhat beautiful brief time frame in an unobtrusive manner, which especially is genuinely huge. These profits generally are certainly impossible in kind of different business sectors, which basically in every practical sense is the motivation behind why most kind of in every way that really matters. Moderate financial backers explicitly truly are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with cryptographic forms of money like land, while the groundbreaking ones by and large in a real sense commit a huge piece of their kind of by and large cash flow to this quickly creating resource class in a significant manner. At this quite specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of land to the level at $0.589564, where it as of now sits, or so they for the most part commonly thought in an unobtrusive manner. As currently referenced, Luna for the most part by and large is a low-position cryptographic money since it as of now possesses the 96th spot in worldwide digital currency rankings, the in every practical sense metric that in every way that really matters, by and not entirely settled by duplicating the fundamentally genuinely current cost, by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, or so they sort of essentially thought in an unobtrusive manner. On account of land, the market capitalization explicitly really remains at $197,419,785. The significance of this boundary will be enlarged but generally made sense of later, which explicitly is genuinely critical. Our cost expectation calculation essentially is planned in truly such a manner that it ceaselessly screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to sort of furnish our endorsers with the most dependable data on the very in every practical sense present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to sufficiently actually for the most part evaluate the condition of their portfolio, and all things considered, by and large, choose whether or not it actually needs to fundamentally be reconfigured, which is genuinely critical. Our calculation likewise really focuses on verifiable information, which in every practical sense sort of is actually genuinely essential for the fundamentally truly right assessment of both actually truly current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its kind of especially present and future bearing in an exceptionally in every way that really matters, huge way. Beneath you will sort of find extremely key extracts of this verifiable information, with the goal that you also could generally have a comprehension of where the land market sort of explicitly is going in an especially enormous manner amazingly. Recently, on July 30th, Luna in a real sense fundamentally was esteemed at $0.610320. At the turn of the two exchanging meetings entirely recollect that digital currencies sort of are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. in an unpretentious manner, or so they basically thought. The cost change, rate-wise, over the said period in a real sense, truly added up to 2.59% in a pretty most certainly enormous manner, exceptionally in spite of mainstream thinking. 7 days prior, on July 24th, land in every practical sense was exchanged at $0.665799 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that near its reasonably certainly present position, sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking. On July 1st, which actually by and large was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged Luna at $0.627589, the cost level that in every practical sense is at the distance of 6.06% from where it right now stands. The cost of Luna and the readings of CVIX generally for the most part are by all accounts not the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost expectations, certainly as opposed to mainstream thinking in every way that really matters, enormous way. Market capitalization sort of is another significant fundamentally lovely metric that certainly assists traders with explicitly deciding the fame of the cryptographic money being referred to, as well as its future possibilities, which especially explicitly is genuinely huge. In opposition to prevalent thinking, it is likewise used to fundamentally certainly survey the offer that land actually in a real sense holds inside the in every practical sense whole cryptographic money market, or so they generally truly thought. The recipe for the computation of market capitalization in every practical sense truly is somewhat basic. The coursing supply of the cash being referred to generally in a real sense is duplicated by its exceptionally, all things considered, current cost, actually certainly as opposed to mainstream thinking, genuinely in opposition to prevalent thinking. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of Luna really remains at $197,419,785, enough to name it the 96th, scarcely the biggest coin on the cryptographic money market in a very certainly enormous manner. Recently, on July 30th, the market capitalization of land generally remained at $204,172,714, in a for the most part lovely significant manner in an unpretentious manner. 7 days prior, on July 24th, the capitalization of Luna by and large sort of was $219,240,107, which certainly really is genuinely huge, or so the generally thought. A month prior, on July 1st, how much exceptionally sort of capital streaming around this especially by and large specific market actually fundamentally added up to $191,637,894 in an unobtrusive manner. Most cryptographic money financial backers stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with a sort of specific digital currency and its capacity to generally truly endure disturbances, which by and large are the kind of certainly normal event on this profoundly unpredictable market. The exceptionally all-out supply of Luna at present entirely remains at 1,004,262,701 coins in a very huge manner, which is very critical. The circling supply of the digital money under audit especially basically is 334,857,153 Luna, or so they generally thought. This land cost forecast wouldn't for the most part be somewhat finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it is the decently truly metric utilized by for all intents and purposes all cryptographic money brokers.